guys, welcome back. Today we're doing another one of our Pleasantview but Make It Sims 4 videos, and we are of course working on Dirk Dreamer. Now, this is not Dirk Dreamer by any stretch of the imagination as I know him. I don't know who this man is, but this is not Dirk Dreamer. So even in the wiki, they do consider this a separate character because it hasn't been confirmed. So he's kind of like alternate universe Dirk. And I'm not all about that. Nope, I like original Dirk. So I'm gonna see if there's a Dirk in the gallery because there are some talented people. If there's not, I will make him, but why not try to find one? Is that one? That looks pretty close. Let's see your face, buddy. Can you look at me? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think we're gonna go with that. We'll keep daring to. Why not? So, in The Sims 4, this alternate universe Dirk is a computer whiz, bookworm, clumsy genius. And he's also, I think, famous a little bit. But yeah, he doesn't look how he should. I am going to go ahead and go college age with Dirk, because that's the age that I made Lilith. And, oh, is he short? I think he's short. But yeah, this is the age that Lilith and Angela are, so makes sense. Looks like this person made him a genius and athletic, who wants to be fabulously wealthy. Now, in The Sims 2, he was a fortune knowledge sim. Tinkering was his one true hobby. He was neat, shy, active, serious, and nice. He kind of leaned towards the idea that he'd be in the business career. He kept his relationship secret from his father, so a little bit secretive. He liked food, culture, politics, disliked the environment, crime, sports, and animals. He was very fit, black hair, dark blue eyes, the TS4 skin tone. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm out of breath, but I am. I went on a cruise and now I'm ruined. I'm ruined as a person. So his description was, though it's been hard without his mother, Dirk has made every effort to do well in all areas of his life. He did, in his memories, it shows that he had a period where he was doing pretty poorly in school, but he made up for it. Now, honestly, I love this look. This is very close to how a teenage Dirk should look in Sims 4. But he's in college now. I feel like he should look a little bit older. He's maybe not going to be going quite with the Jersey aesthetic, but maybe. Is there a sports category in terms of style? Ooh, yes, but not what I want. Cool. I wish those categories worked better. Alright, well, I think I want him in a t-shirt type thing. Maybe not a torn t-shirt. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to wear that. It's kind of video gamey. Kind of like that. I might keep the jeans that this creator had on him. I don't know though, I think because he was poor, this is just an interesting thing that I've noticed as somebody who was once incredibly poor. There was a lot of people in my neighborhood that wouldn't wear ripped jeans. Even when in the 90s when ripped jeans were really popular, they wouldn't wear them and their parents wouldn't buy them for them because why are you going to buy something with holes in it when you can buy something without holes in it that'll last you a lot longer? And it was just an interesting juxtaposition of me going to a school that was actually really fancy just because of tricky zoning things. And the really rich kids had all these holes in their clothes, whereas the poor kids didn't. It was odd, but I don't think that he would wear holes in his jeans. Because he also was kind of the breadwinner in his family, even though he was a teen, because his dad was a little bit of a mess. I like those. I do think he'd still be dating Lilith, at least to begin with. Maybe not forever, but she is who he's familiar with. Okay, I know I just said that he wouldn't have ruined things, but I do feel like maybe he'd have ruined Converse that like his friends drew on or something. Maybe Lilith. I just think that's cute. Let me have it. I am gonna keep the smartwatch on him because it makes sense. Okay, he does need to be very fit. I also don't think he needs to be quite so lean, but he definitely should be fit. Because my guess is he would be like on a college scholarship for sports. So he's a fortune sim, mansion baron, or fabulously wealthy. I think fabulously wealthy is the right choice for him. And I don't think that he'd be a genius, though. I don't get that from him. I do want to give him... Isn't there a shy trait? Am I making it up? I thought there was a shy. Am I just completely making this up? I could be. I swear there was a shy one. Am I thinking of Sims 2? Because there's a trait mod, and I think that's what I'm thinking of. Womp womp. Okay. Okay, so active. I don't really feel like he's sporty, though, because he disliked sports. Serious. Neat. He was neat, so we could give him that. Let me just look at all of them. Yeah, I just don't think any of those fit. I have to like lean in, so if I sound louder, it's because even though I have glasses, I'm a little bit blind sometimes, so I have to like lean in super close because my screen is a monster. I mean, I kind of think he would be an overachiever just because he had to be. But I also like the idea of maybe adventurous, like it's still sporty, but not necessarily like strict sports. I know I said he's probably on a scholarship, but just because he's playing sports doesn't mean he likes them. He does have a secret like knowledge sim token, like a secondary. That's before it was an option. It's like he is a smart cookie, but I'm torn between loyal, because he is really loyal to his family. I think he's really loyal to Lilith, and insider, because I think that he would be pretty social, but he wasn't a popularity sim. I'm gonna go with loyal. I know I normally do like a bad one, but I don't know what would be bad. I can't see him being clumsy. I can't see him being erratic. I mean, ambitious could technically, maybe I'll do ambitious actually, because that can give him bad moodlets, and that's, yeah. Okay, dislikes red? No. He's gonna like blue, because that's what his jersey color was, maybe black. What did they make him like? Island music? Okay, I don't think so. I think he would be very much alternative, but also maybe a little bit of metal and retro. What did they give him? Writing? No. Not for these purposes. Alright, I need to make him like food in general. Is there a food category? Food, who is we? Cooking. I mean, I guess. Kind of food. And then culture and politics. I don't think there's like a... That's where it's the challenge to kind of translate. I mean, I guess small talk is kind of political. You're not really talking. I don't think he likes arguing. I guess discussing interests would be like discussing culture. So, alright, so he doesn't like the environment. Wait, I just saw something. So he will not like nature sims. Or pet sims, because he didn't like animals either. Just make him not like any animals. I think that would kind of be funny. He says, actually, I hate all of these. Get away from me. Alright, so he doesn't like sports, but like he is fit. So like just general fitness, I would say. I love that he's like responding like he actually understands what I'm saying. I appreciate that. Alright, I think that's pretty good for him. I didn't have to adjust too much, like just because I got a pre-made. I do think the mouth could be... Can I detail edit that? Because he had a really round upper lip. I don't know if that's a possibility here. I think that's fine. He's close. Do I like that hair or do I want to give him a different hair? Oh. Yeah. And then another thing that I was kind of thinking was facial hair. Because I feel like this is the age when like my brothers and my like guy friends started experimenting with facial hair with mixed results. God. He looks terrible with that, but like, I feel like he'd be maybe channeling a little bit of Don Lothar. Like the dudes that he knows are pretty limited, so he might be channeling that. Or we could do... I'm okay with that. Alright, let's really quickly get him not that. Some just basic formal wear. I don't think he'd want to stand out. And I think this is also probably where him and Lilith would start to not separate, but just like she doesn't care if she stands out, whereas I think Dirk would be trying to fit in more because he didn't really get to fit in. He didn't get to do anything. He was so busy just trying to keep the power on at the house because his dad wasn't responsible. So I think there'd be a little bit of clashing with them. Can I get this in a different color? Which again, clashing is normal. Like as you age, you're gonna have friends that you've had your whole life that you don't really have a lot in common anymore, and that's okay. I think the biggest problem is people just don't understand that that's okay, and they struggle with just accepting that it's okay, I would say. Because I have friends I've had since I was, what, a junior in high school, that we have probably next to nothing in common now, but we still know the same people, that kind of things. Like, we still talk, we're still friendly, but like, I don't expect this person to be the same exact person that they were, and I also don't expect them to be how I am and to be interested in the same things I am, because we've had completely different life experiences. And that's normal and okay. It's weird when people freak out and think it's not okay. And yes, I'm speaking out of experience of people being weirded out that I have changed as a person. Yeah, but that was like a decade ago that you knew me. Of course I'm different. Called growth. Okay, I do think he would have the tiny shorts. I hate to do it to him, but it's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah, we're doing it, I'm sorry. Maybe he kind of got dressed up because one of the frat bros that he knows is like, hey, we're having a party. He's like, oh, I gotta fit in. I really think fitting in is a huge motivator for Dirk. And he might get over it, but like at this age, I think that would be incredibly important to him. Like super important to the point where it probably would cause conflict with people in his life who are like, it's okay, just relax. And he's like, no, I must fit in. I don't like this. And some of this is probably a bit nicer than he would normally have access to in terms of clothing, but thrift stores exist, especially thrift stores in rich areas. You can get some nice stuff. So yeah, I think that is going to be our boy Dirk. I will be moving him into, probably it'll have to be in maybe the building right next to Lilith and Angela, or I'll just decorate a dorm as if it was his, even though I can't. I hate how The Sims 4 does university. It's so difficult. Like, I would just like to move him in, please. Thank you. But anyway, this is Dirk. Let me know what you think of him, if this kind of meets expectations or not. I really, whoever this simmer was, I should have paid attention to the name, but it's in the video. The simmer did a really great job, I think, on recreating Dirk from The Sims. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, and I will see you in the next one.